For the side of STCN in this do-or-die battle, they brought Vampire, Elbing, Marceau, Ragnar, Sevastopol, Gibraltar, and Marseille. Once again, Vampire, Elbing, Marceau, Ragnar, Sevastopol, Gibraltar, and Marseille, or Marsilly as Zath would call it. For the side of Legion Realm, they brought Daring, Smollin, Druid, Elbing, Marseille, Gibraltar, Moskva. We'll see how this game goes.
Give me freedom or give me death.
And so let's see how they go. So interesting, neither team brings a battleship here. There are no super ships in this game. Neither team wanting to risk a super ship. So, as we look in here, it's a slow start. Smollin Druid going north for Elysian Realm. Elbing, the only thing to counter them. That Elbing's not going to have a good time here. Marceau speed boosting his way across the cap. They will get the cap quicker. The cap taken already. We'll see. I think the Marceau, based on the angle he's taking, is going to look to go out wide. So I think, based on the fact he's going to hug this island as close as he can and straight shot down here to get out there. Marseille and Sevastopol speed boost and get out there as well. They'll be countered by one Marseille, but Marseille-Sevastopol beats single Marseille. It's going to be a watch, though. Early 9-point lead for the side of STCN. We'll see how it goes. So, as we continue to watch here, I mean, not much happening right now. It's still all positioning. We're about to have the first fight, because once this kicks off, it's going to be fast. The Elding of STCN is going to be in danger from that Smollin Druid. As soon as that Smollin Druid finds him, he is in trouble. Daring Elbing of Elysian Realm going to run into Vampire Ragnar Gibraltar of STCN. This is going to be interesting. The Moskva here is the linchpin, though, for Elysian Realm. This Moskva is in a position where he's going to have a different style of shot than the Gibraltar. And so if he could get in there and find the angle he wants, it's going to be very bad for that Vampire and Red. So, as we look forward and see, here comes the Ragnar Radar. The Ragnar Radar will find the daring of Professor Luger. Moskva has not radared yet, remember. Shots immediately in onto Blankilo. Blankilo does get a good first hit onto the daring. Daring dives out, already taken 5k. Remember, you can heal. Takes another. He's almost down almost 7k. Ragnar's taken so far only 2,700. So Ragnar definitely getting advantage for his investment so far. But that changes as he gets knocked down to 7k as well. Elbing opens up. Gibraltar opens up. We'll see how much damage this Ragnar takes. Ragnar takes some chunks. He hasn't used the heal yet. Oh, and the Gibraltar just nukes Blanquilo. Blanquilo's health down to 10,000, under 10,000. Here comes the heals. And he's down to 8,000. He's going to be maxing out at just over 9k on the heal. But here comes more damage. And for the trade of a heal and about 7,000 damage post-heal, the Ragnar's down to 9,000 damage post-heal. This was a really good trade for the side of Elysian Realm. And there's the Elbing fight I was talking about. The Elbing's been found. Radar not used yet. Elbing knows if he smokes, he's in massive danger. He's trying to get damage on the Smallland, but they're getting him chunked down slowly but surely. Down 10,000 now. Going to be under 20k soon. Smallland does pop the radar because the Elbing's getting away. They've got 15k off the Elbing already. Elbing has not used the DCP yet, though. Keep an eye on that. Elbing has not used the DCP. Smallland of Shiori Kukuri taking damage now. They're going to get some really good damage on him. How much more will they get on this Elbing, though? They're trying to take him out. Down to 11k. Remember, no heals. Down to 10k. Man, no fires. They've got to be very ticked about the lack of fires. Elbing will get dark, but that will send the Smallland dark. Smallland, though, down to 3,000 health post-heal. Trade narrowly, in my opinion, favors STCN, but remember, Smallland can heal up. And Elysian Realm does take A, even though it's stopped there briefly from that. Shots in are going to miss the Ragnar, and the Ragnar of Blanquilo down to 13,000 and used his... He has just one heal left. Shots out from the Gibraltar will just miss Zabaya. Vampire 2 spotted, though. That'll force him back out of the cap, and he's down to 17,400. Remember, no heals. He has not yet popped the smoke because he's in radar range, and he's down to 13,700. The Moskva of Captain Cesar doing some real good work on him, and STCN needs to find its way back in. So, they are in the process of doing that. They forced the Marseille of OTS 14 Groza back with the Sevastopol and Marceau, and the Marseille of Vladilena Mills is into A. Vampire, though, down under 10k, and remember, that's perma. Marseille gets into A, so it's only a 15-point or so lead, 12-point, 15-point lead for the side of Elysian Realm. And now, STCN's starting to move around this edge of B that Gibraltar's going to move in and be spotting soon. Vampire of Katushika opens up on the Moskva. Captain Cesar is taking damage, but the Gibraltar is doing some admirable blind firing here, and the Marseille taking damage as well. Moskva forced to back out. 18 seconds too, and they get the Smallland. They trade the Smallland out here. Elbing at 4,000. The Druids trying to finish him. Druids got him down to 3,000, down to 2,200, down to 1,500. The smoke comes in. Is it quick enough? 1,100. 700, 300, 7 health. They get him. The Druid manages to trade him back out. Now, back to what we were talking about. The Moskva radar comes in. Gibraltar does have the view on the Vampire, and the Vampire's got to move forward. Vampire down to 4,300. He uses the DCP. Radar has 23 seconds left. Gibraltar will have shots in on him, down to 3,300. Gibraltar will have at least one more set. Moskva moving forward. They know they need to clear out this Vampire, for Elysian Realm does, especially with the Gibraltar right behind him. Shots on him, and they delete the Vampire. Moskva of Apex, Captain Caesar now on the chopping block. Elbing opening up on the Gibraltar of Zabayev. This game is getting messy quickly. And with the Daring having to have been forced out over here on the side to help the Marseille, that's been just chunked down.
Everything is at stake. The enemy's
This is anybody's game still. Gibraltar at 13k. Moskva of Captain Caesar moving forward. He knows he has to, but that's backing up the Marseille. And that's letting the Moskva work on him. And watch out. Shots in the rear. They don't quite kill. Gibraltar shots in on the nose. Zabayev, 2,600. Down to dead. And that allows the Moskva of Captain Caesar to keep pushing forward. Moskva of Captain Caesar is going to die. It's just a question of what does he get on the Marseille. He should get one more salvo, but the Marseille will kill him off here with that fire. Actually, he might get... Yeah, he gets one more. He does not get the fire on him, but he gets the Marseille down to 18k. And now Druid Ragnar fight. These fights are breaking out all over the place, and we're not even worrying about the fight down in the corner right now. Ragnar trying to get out of there. He has to DCP the gun because the gun got broken. He's down to 8,000. He's got a Druid on his tail that has 10,000 more health. And remember, neither of them has a heal. Blanquilo at 7,000. Treyarch at 15k. Gibraltar might make the difference here. Gibraltar trying to get the shots and isn't hitting. Druid at 12.6. Blanquilo at 3.1. And the Gibraltar and Marseille ram each other out, which locks the A-cap back in favor of Elysian Realm. Elysian Realm sitting up one ship. They're about to be up two ships, and this game is over, ladies and gentlemen. The Ragnar of Blanquilo tries to go dark. Oh, the shots just aren't killing him. The shot kills him, but that, ladies and gentlemen, is game. They're too far away from the caps, and there goes the Marceau, and Elysian Realm, ladies and gentlemen, will win this game, and they will advance. STCN is going to lose this game. They have just their Sevastopol left, but they are done. Their games are over. All he can do now is buy time. Because even if he kills the Marseille and kills the Daring, he will not get back to a cap in time. He does kill the Marseille. Even if he kills the Daring here, the game is over. Because all the Daring kill will do will make it go back up to about a minute by the time he kills them. It's 51 seconds right now and dropping. And this is just a pride kill at this point. This is just a pride kill at this point if he gets it. Shots in on the Daring, 5k off him. Sevastopol using the heal. But he knows it's over. He has stopped moving. And he's not even... He's not doing anything right now. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner. And taking the series 2-1 and moving on is the team of Elysian Realm. They move on. Elysian Realm 1-2-0.